This site will provide some insight into expectations related to my upcoming investigatory visit to your plant. A good investigation can be disruptive to operations, and I want you to be prepared for that. The purpose of this video is to that end, to prepare your company for those necessary disruptions in order for us to do a good job investigating sources of contamination or potential sources of contamination to your product and facility. So our proprietary risk assessment structure involves an aggressive collection of operational samples in what's normally called zones 3 and 4, which is the general plant environment, as well as zones 1 and 2, product associated samples, and then also product and inline product samples. So regarding the operational samples, this part is not too disruptive, although it is likely at some point I will need to use a lift or a ladder or get a maintenance repair person to get me inside your HVAC units and so forth. But typically this piece is split between the first and last day of a visit. Ideally, this piece should be done last. Oftentimes operational considerations mean that we have to do this in a split fashion. Regarding finished product on inline samples, this too is usually not too disruptive, but involves collecting samples of production, ideally in the time frame of our in-plant visit. Regarding Zone 1 testing, this also occurs after production and may be done before and or after cleaning and sanitation. It's also not that disruptive. Regarding Zone 2 testing, most contamination events that I have investigated occur in critical Zone 2 areas, or what some may call Zone 1.5. To collect these samples, we will need an experienced and willing maintenance person or persons for very thorough equipment disassembly. And I can't stress this enough. In a dry plant, this may be done after wet cleaning and sanitation. In a high moisture product processing plant, this may be done after production but before cleaning and sanitation. And I'm happy to talk to you to explain why that's the case. This is the most disruptive and most crucial part of the visit. It often takes between 6 and 15 hours, so plan on a full day of having the production line or lines down. Also, please plan on providing insulated coolers and frozen blue ice packs, as well as a wheeled cart for sampling supplies. There may be some other things that we can discuss as well ahead of our visit. Thanks for checking out this video. We're looking forward to working with you soon.